Älä nyt tekee vittu. Lähden nyt pelaamaan vittu.
Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Travellers Championship is about to begin.
Laslon.
We're back in Cromwell, Connecticut for the TPC River Highlands course. Luke Elvey alongside Rick Payne and Beamer.
Par 4 down the hill with the tee shot, and second shot will go back up the hill. There's really not much out there. To be fair, Luke, it's a fairly bland opening hole. There is some pretty heavy-duty rough on the right and left that you really don't want any part of. If you want to take driver, you can hit it way down there in the flat and just have a very simple pitch shot up the hill for your second. But I think most players will lay it back, find the fairway, find the green. If you get a birdie, great. No harm in making four.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. Tracking. They made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. Love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Vitun kasinomainos vittu vois ampuu ydinpommille helvettiin. Vittu kun mä näkisin yhdenkin kasinoon, kun mä tappasin sen. Kyllähän vittu nuo pääsis estään nuo mainokset. Niitä tulee melkein yksi päivässä. Idiootteja vittu, kun ei ne tajuu, että kukaan järkevä ihminen ei pelaa uhkapeliä.
Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Nicely done. Let's head over to the third.
About 100 yards to the pin.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully done. Okay, let's get back to the action. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the round. You've arrived at a par 4.
Kellä on livejä? Ei ole. Se on lähtevä pyöräilemään kohta.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Se tässä äksilipä tonne taustalle.
This shot was about 140 yards out.
Se äksilipä.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one, right down the pipe. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Oh, terrific approach. And a chance for birdie here at the third.
Pro.
It's just about 3 feet away. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole?
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Adam Scott.
The fourth hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Nice putt to make that one. And back to the course with the live action. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 5-wood.
Arvas.
Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. Okay, steady now.
Arvasin.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Arvasin.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Setting up miles from the hole.
Mikä lyönti tääkin taas oli?
You know what they say, never up, never in.
Mitä
Well,
helvettiä
this would
tää
be a
peli
bonus.
tekee?
This is a very long putt.
En mä ymmärrä.
That was a gallant attempt. Bogey putt coming up here.
Par 3 vittu.
Well hold. Let's move on.
En ymmärrä.
Leading by a shot after that hole.
Väärän mailla kun aloitti, meni ihan päin perseelle taas. 3 ylimääräistä lyöntiä tuli vähintään.
Time to tee off at the 6th.
Arvas.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot. But there's no question that the Travellers' Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family-friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travellers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke, points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come from behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off. You go 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of a Augusta type stretch it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier.
Third shot now.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. I wish I could play like this myself.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
This putt coming up is for birdie. It's got a chance. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. Still in the lead now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Oh my, right by the hole. A great shot here at the 8th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one started out on a good line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 5 under. And now that finds him in first place. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. Johnny Mac, what's the news?
Down here on the 11th hole, and Kuchar's just getting ready to hit.
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Might get caught up in the brush here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 12th hole as Kuch gets ready for his next one.
Chosen the pitching range here. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 7. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This one's for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's looking good. Always nice to hold ones for a birdie. And that will take him to 7 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. choosing the 9-iron here. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. And tapping it in for par. He's currently sitting in first place. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Ai ai. Jepulis. Nyt syödään leipää. Ai 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 ai.
Well struck.
John, what's going on out there?
Just down on the 13th hole now, guys. Tony Finau's just getting ready for his next shot.
This one looking really good.
And down she goes from outside the range. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Sitting at -7. Currently in top spot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, sit. Yep, that shot safely on the green. 20 feet to the hole. Big chance here. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Will hold. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 5. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 13th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Well, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. That putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. It sets up a chance for birdie.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, my God.
Tough bunker shot. No bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Good look at birdie here. Looks good off the blade. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, Rich, as we approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
Definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
It might be ambitious to some. They're going for the green. Quality shot, that one. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
Go in. Ooh, right by the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. A couple of birdies on the bounce. Just a few holes to play.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
Currently 12 under for the event.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
There's been action all day on this golf course. But what about this shot at the 17th? Looking forward to see what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Oh, how close was that to going in? Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. nice looking line. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes of TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
Oh, no better feeling than to finish the round off with a bunch of birdies. Let's see if they can keep up for the next couple holes.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt, that. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. Going with the 6-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And that should secure the par. Well done. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the course of at least the last decade, and this one will go down as yet another. Congratulations to our Travellers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week, and at the end of the day, just gutted it out better than anybody else. What a finish. Happy for him. Congratulations. Well-deserved win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.